Hey Minecrafters, this is Sherlock, episode 14, playing Minecraft. And man, I am so sorry that I couldn't get the .5 episode out. What happened was Livestream.com, they didn't save my file appropriately when I saved all the live stream. I don't know what their deal is, but they need to get their stuff organized, because as soon as I get a new computer, I'll probably be switching over to Justin TV, and that could be next month. And I'm sure they appreciate having a lot of viewers on their advertisements, but whatever. So yeah, one of the first things we're looking at is a rose. This is actually suggested by my girlfriend, and I thought it was really cool. It was a really cool suggestion. She even drew it up for me in paint and everything, and then like showed it off to me and was like, "Hey, see if you can build this." And I was like, "All right, so I'm in it." So I built the rose, and it was a lot of red. It took forever to collect that much red. Let's jump down. Hold on, I'm going to drown the sheep here. Oh, yeah. They love that. Woo! Alright. So, you guys are going to notice... Oh, effing... Nah, damn it. I knew that was going to happen. God dang it. Get out of my face. Shut up, cow. Alright, come here. Give that to me. Okay, so I have a lot to talk about as I mumble along. God... Oh my god. You suck. So much water. Let's wait until this fixes up and see if we can fix this with the few track pieces that left behind. It actually completely destroys some of the track pieces, so you'll never get them back. So one of the things we're looking at is I said, you know what? I'm going to make sure I have Aageon's texture pack on. I don't know what my deal is. Every Friday or Saturday when I do my update, they have a new Minecraft update and it breaks the texture pack, or I forget about it because of a live stream we had, and I just forget to install it back. And how can you forget to install this just beautiful track? Oh yeah, it looks amazing. So finally I buckled down and said, all right, we're installing this baby. So two things about it. First off, this is the Xzen fantasy pack. It's beautiful. It's more of an earthy tone texture pack. It's a little bit darker, more dreary, and I like it. I do. It's got one thing I'm not a huge fan of, but it just took me time to get used to. So it wasn't even that it's a flaw of the texture pack. It's just something I had to get used to, and that is, well, I'll show you guys in a few if I remember. So where am I going with this? Okay, for next thing on Aageon, he has a competition. He is asking for videos, the best videos out there, that are using his texture pack, and he is giving out a copy of Crisis 2, the CD key, when the game comes out. He's giving out a copy of Crisis 2 on Steam, and that's a really cool prize to have. I'll be entering it, but we all know my video editing skills. Hey guys, look, I just got 16:9 ratio. Did you guys notice that? That's right, I'm using Vegas, not Windows Movie Maker. We're moving up in the world. There's my video skills out to show. So, but if you guys can walk the walk, talk the talk, and make a video, do it. Use Aageon's texture pack, and you can get yourself a copy of Crisis 2. How awesome is that? So I don't plug very often. The only thing I plug is things I like, and I gotta say, this is the one off-topic Minecraft off-topic plug that I'm gonna put in. If you look in the description, there is a link to a YouTube called Awkardpandastudios. These guys made a really funny video about Super Meat Boy a while ago, and I saw it on Team Meat's Twitter. It was actually featured on their Twitter. I thought, man, this is hilarious. I didn't think too much of it. Weeks later, I take a look at the rest of their stuff, and hilarious stuff. These guys do awesome skits. They're young guys in their 20s, just like me, and man, their skits are hilarious. So like I'm watching these skits, and I'm thinking, man, these guys, they're just probably really popular, and sure enough, their subscribers, there's 21 subscribers. I was like, are you effing kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? Like, it's such a shame that there's so many good YouTubers out there that just aren't getting the recognition that they deserve. So check them out. Give them an honest evaluation. If you like them, please subscribe to them. If you don't subscribe to them. I want them to be encouraged by people that really like their videos, like me, so that they'll continue making videos, because you guys motivate me. And look at the chest. And I think that if they got some motivation, they'll keep making videos, and I would really like to see that. So Awkardpandastudio, tell them to get a YouTube icon, because they don't have one yet. But other than that, Yeah, they're great stuff. So go check them out. So yeah, I mean, look at this. This is the one thing I'm not a huge fan of, but it just took me time to get used to, and it's the brick color. If you look over here, I think that's just wood. Yeah, that's just wood. But if you look here, we'll put cobblestone down. Here's cobblestone, gray. Here's brick. Now it looks like brick, but it's a gray brick. See, which actually is appropriate for the timeline of this texture pack, which is kind of like old medieval fantasy texture pack, dragons and slaying and stuff like that. So, hey, I'm totally down with that. That actually makes sense. Over there we have something I've been working on. I've actually been working on a lot this week, and yeah, you know, and I just felt so bad about the .5 episode not coming out. I had to do a little extra work for you guys, so I came out with this plane that I worked on, and we'll actually go up there and check it out. I was punching sheep, and if you don't know already, if you take some dye and you punch the sheep with the dye, you'll actually get more of that color than you would just taking one piece of wool, combining it with one dye in your crafting area. So you're better off punching the sheep with the dye and collecting the materials than you are doing it that way. And that's how I got so much red. It took a long time. It was like a whole day's worth of red. Plus all the red that I used in the rows. I was about to lose my effing mind. But we'll go check out the plane over there. Oh, look at the water. It's beautiful still. I don't know. It just something refreshing about jumping in this water. So I talked to some guys, and let me tell you, I don't want yes sirs, okay? I don't want people that are just like, oh yeah, sure, like you're the greatest, man. You know, like nothing wrong with your videos at all. You know, like hey guys, where were you on the 16:9, huh? It took Rye Bread to say, hey, your videos look like crap. Why don't you update it? And I was like, you know what? I'll check into that. So yeah, I was appreciate the constructive criticism. It's really nice. He didn't actually say it like that. He was actually just making a suggestion. But yeah, so 16:9. What else? So much. Let's drown a little bit. There we go. Let's hop up. So I worked on a lot, and I asked some guys, what would you guys like? What would you guys like? And they're like, well, we want more videos. And I said, okay, well, more videos. I guess I can do that. More videos. So I'm gonna try to do 2 videos a week. Try to do one on Wednesdays since I'm not doing Builder Wednesday anymore, and one on Friday. So the live stream is again gonna be at 2 p.m. today. Wow, this water is like an aqua color. I really like it. It's pretty. Look at my ship down there in my arena. Oh, so cool. The colors in the trees, they seem to be more standing out also. I think that's really cool. Damn it, I missed the door. Hold on, do I have any more dirt? No? No, gravel? That's worthless. Dirt, here we go. Let's mosey on over. You guys can check the inside. Yep, that's right. I just go through the door. Yeah, and I actually like make it a full plane. There's passenger seats indoors and everything. So how cool is that? This is actually one of my favorite structures. I love the way the wool looks. Doesn't the wool look cool? Oh, it looks really cool. It looks like wool. It looks like a plane made of actual wool this time. Hey, there's a snow biome way down the way there. I didn't notice that. All right, let's pop this out. Let's get out here. Drop some dirt. And, you know, I feel like I'm forgetting something. I feel like I'm forgetting something to talk about something. Oh, yeah. So I put in a video with Machinima, and here's my stance on it. They didn't reply, which means they probably don't want it, which is fine. Because the thing is while I would love to, you know, to try to do some commentaries and widen my audience, because if I widen my audience, okay, let's be real here, real talk. If I widen my audience, that does mean possible partnership as well as possible, you know, being paid. Essentially, that's what it is. And the thing is that if that happens, I will use that money for good. I will. That money will be used towards a good cause. We will open up a survival multiplayer, and I'll be able to do something like that. Uh-oh, it's getting ready to be nighttime, and what a great time to talk about it, because it's gonna be nighttime. Actually, you know what? I was gonna say, nah, you know what? I'm gonna fast forward through the night for you guys. I want to fight it out. I want to play during the nighttime, but we still have a lot to see. So yeah, we'll fast forward this. But before we do that, yeah, I just I put in a video with them. I think it's gonna get rejected, but however, that's okay because the thing is man, they got some hellacious. That's not a cuss word, right? Nah. They got some hellacious restrictions, you know, that I had to learn to adapt to. One of them was the resolution. One of them was no copyrighted material, but that's still going to stand still. I'm not using copyrighted material anymore. And another was, what else was it? No cussing. That's something I got to work on. And I don't think I could even, you know, I don't think I'm allowed to just bleep it out. I wish I was. That'd be so cool. But yeah, I did send in this video. I don't know. It was okay. We'll see what happens. If it gets put up, awesome. We'll favorite it and we'll embed it and we'll check it out. If it doesn't this week, then I'm probably gonna make a very similar video that I made for Machinima and I'll put it up here for you guys, so you guys aren't gonna miss out. Okay, so I'm going to fast forward through the nighttime real quick, guys, and we will bust it back open here in a second. All right, morning's up, and you know it's a good thing that I stopped it for a minute because it gives me a time to think. And you know, I had to think about what am I missing from this video. And here's a big one, okay? I sent Aageon a message, and I said, hey, man, I was like, you know, if you got the time, if you have the time, would you mind, you know, making a little side project and making me a skin? You know, just on your off time. Don't even worry about it, you know? Just it's like an afterthought. Because I know he's really busy with work, and he's really busy with his own skins. I mean, this guy is first off, he's an amazing artist, but second, he's working his butt off making all these different skins. You know, he's got the fantasy pack, he's got the regular pack, and he's working on a 64 and a 32-bit pack. You know, for the people that don't have as good of processors like me, which I'll probably be featuring those as well. And you know, and he said, yeah, man, I got you covered. And I was like, wow, you know, I didn't really expect that. And sure enough, like 4 hours later, this guy works magic. He's some kind of magician or witch. I'm not sure. We'll have to figure out in the future of 2012 when the world's ending and if he's still alive or not. But yeah, look at this. Oh my god, how cool is that? This blew my expectations away for a skin. I asked him for like a Warcraft 2, Warcraft 3 peon skin. This blew me away, man. This blew me away. And if you guys don't know, Warcraft 2 is like my all-time favorite game ever. So, thank you, Aageon. I just want to send a thanks. Don't bug him for skins, guys. Alright? He's a working man. I got really lucky, and I'm very thankful for that. But don't bug the poor guy. Let him keep him to his work, as they would say in True Grit. He says, let me stay to my work, or woman, or I don't know. True Grit was a good movie. I saw it anyways. Alright, so this is a video blog about nothing now. Alright. So I worked on, look at all this stone that you're seeing here. This is like a naval supply ship that I'm working on. It's not completed yet. Still has a lot to go. Well, actually, we'll look at it from the arena. It does. It still has a lot to do. I'm actually working on the inside right now and adding the layers. And it's getting there, man. It's getting there. It's almost done. I've been thinking of some crazy ideas. It's funny. We were playing Black Ops. God, I have ADD, don't I? Well, we were playing Black Ops on Xbox Live. And first off, you'll never see me do Black Ops commentaries, guys. I suck at Black Ops. You don't want to see it. You know, I'll do top 10 newbie replays. That's what I'll do. Here's a replay of me getting tomahawked in the head because I was standing still too long. Okay, that would be my replay. Oh well, yeah, that's the naval ship. Naval supply ship. And what makes it kind of a supply ship is, I don't know if you guys can see it over there, there's actually a helicopter landing pad back there. I was actually thinking about trying to make a helicopter. Hey sheep, I need you guys. Yeah, there it is. You can kind of see it. It's epic. And all this stone took forever to gather, but I don't know if I showed you off my dye chest already, but inside the dye chest I have almost 60 blue dye from the blue ore, whatever you call it, lapis or whatever. Meh. Bust them up. And oh yeah, I was working on some kind of trap, and apparently if you put a dispenser on top of a dispenser, it doesn't dispense. Man, Notch, what is up? Why can't I see through this again? Dude, get your stuff together. Come on, man. Oh, whoops. That's not Notch. That still looks good. That is sure log qualified. Looks great. But yeah, guys, so I guess that's going to be about it. The live stream will be at 2 p.m. Oh, one last thing. I'm gonna show you guys a couple pictures. I want your all's vote. If I can, yeah, you know what? Just put it in the description, or just put it in your all's comment. Write me a comment. Let me know what you guys think. I was thinking about starting a new map. Okay. Hold on. Don't get all mad. All right. This new map was gonna be with a map generator, a different map generator, than the regular, which means there's restrictions and there's also perks, because that's how map gens are. Sometimes they're different. I gotta get rid of that pillar of dirt on the side there. So the 3 map generators I was looking at, and if you guys have a suggestion, please put it in comment. Let me know you guys got other map gens. But someone on Steam, they suggested that I check out these map gens, and I took a look, and they're pretty damn cool. One is it's called Planetoids or whatever, or Plantoids, and it is, I'll put a picture. Hopefully you guys are gonna be able to see this. Plantoids is basically it's a bunch of spheres of different elements. So you got like dirt as one sphere. It's like a bunch of little planets just floating through the sky, and you have to kind of build on these planets, if you will, and make bridges to get other materials and stuff. How cool is that? So there's that one. The other one is the Golden Tunnel map generator. Now, I've already played around with the Golden Tunnel generator, and it is cool. Everything is underground. There's no above ground. There's no daylight. Everything's underground. There's tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of creepers and monsters. Just ridiculous, because monsters spawn on just basically any kind of light at all down there. And materials are kind of rare, such as there's no diamonds at all. Wood is a little rare, so you have to kind of make do with what you got in terms of wood. And that's kind of cool. And then finally, the final generator is his forest generator. And this is it's pretty cool looking. It's just a forest, It's a lot of trees, a lot of tall trees, short trees, every kind of tree that you can think of. And it's actually spaced out like you would think a forest is. The forest in Minecraft right now, they're just not as spaced out as you would think a forest would be. So, yeah, I want you all's vote. Or say, no, Sherlock, we want you to complete all your time dedicated to just this one map. Continue making cool stuff for just this one map. Don't touch the other maps. Hey, that's totally an acceptable answer as well. So if you guys want that as well, put that in there. Or make a suggestion for another map generator. And if I think it's cool enough, I'll even suggest that. All right, well, this is Sherlock. I will see you guys 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's 8 p.m. European time for the most part. 6 a.m. Australian time. Sorry, Australia. We'll try to do a later one eventually again. But, yeah, so I'll see you guys tomorrow, 2 p.m. at the live stream.